Temple number 85, Yakuriji, the Temple of 8 Chestnuts. And here we're approaching the gate, which is behind a torii. Depending on how you come up, you may or may not actually enter through this way. If you don't come up this way, it's worth going and checking out a viewing station from behind this with a view of the city and a Ganesh statue sitting on a pedestal presiding over the city. Before Kukai departed for China, it is said that he came here, planted 8 chestnuts, Yakuri, and prayed that his journey would be safe. Returning to Japan, he revisited the site and participated in ascetic trainings. 5 swords fell from heaven, signifying a successful completion of the Gumon Jiho rite, and a mountain guide appeared declaring that this land was sacred. The 8 chestnut seeds that Kukai had planted before he went to China had grown into large trees, hence the temple's name. In this courtyard we have the basin to wash your hands. The bell is behind. This is the main hall of the temple, and to the left of the main hall, as you come in from the gate, is this building. Inside this building is a statue of Ganesh. It's about 15 centimeters tall inside a wooden box. You can actually go inside this building. There's an entrance over there if you take off your shoes and walk behind and come in and sit in front of it. The image is shown once every 50 years, and it was last shown 41 years ago. This is 2018. So in about 9 years, so 2027, you can come again and maybe see the Ganesh if you happen to time it just right. This is one of the richest temples in Japan. Ganesh is worshipped here, the elephant-faced deity of Hindu tradition. The image was donated by Empress Tofukuin to Mokujiki in the 16th century and has been popularly worshipped here ever since, and is particularly prayed to by businessmen seeking success in business. And on the 16th of every month, businessmen come here to pray to Ganesh for good luck in business. This temple actually has a separate shuin that you can get put inside your book. You might actually want to have a separate book for all the shuin of temples outside the 88. So it's almost like 2 temples in one here. And if you're running a business and want some success in it, you can pray at this temple. It's also said to be good for school and marriage. This temple is actually much more interesting looking with its thatched roof than the main hondo here. And this is an interesting temple, and there's lots of little things to check out. Behind this temple for good luck, we find several images carved into the wall. Images of stupas, and a little Buddha statue stuck into one. As with most temples, here we see the hondo. The main image here is attributed to Kobodaishi. As with many temples along the pilgrimage, this place was destroyed by Chosokabe Motochika as well. The temple was rebuilt by Matsudaira in 1642. Tucked up in the hills, many steps above the hondo, is this little hall dedicated to the Tengu, a mountain spirit. It was built into the cliff. If you have a little bit of time, come up the steps and check out the little building too, Tengu. To get from the hondo to the daishido is a bit of a walk. Once again, exiting through a torii along a beautiful path. If you are coming up via the cable car, this is the path in that you would take. So do remember that if you're coming up via cable car, you might want to go through the gate and check out the views of the city from on the other side. And here we have the daishido and a pagoda, beautifully situated. Deities here that I haven't come across yet anywhere on the pilgrimage or even on my walking around Shikoku, in that they all have umbrellas. I don't know if it's protecting them from the sun or from the rain, or what tradition it is, but I have not come across statues elsewhere on this journey. There might have been, I just might not have seen them, but with so clearly with umbrellas protecting them. Here we have the Daishido, and then a very Shingon-esque pagoda, square bottom, round second story. And then this is the walkway out and the way to the next temple. Temple number 85, Yakuriji, the Temple of 8 Chestnuts. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.